The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
We're fixing to get into some bumpy road here. It's going to be tough, and I pray that God gives me strength, because some of you guys ain't going to like what I'm about to say, but I'm going to say it anyway, and it's going to be tough. Okay, it's not just the Democrats, folks. Listen, what we're talking about, it's not just the Democrats who are trying to put forward folks and candidates for President of the United States that are not eligible and are not natural-born citizens. We have Marco Rubio, right? And I don't want to spend a whole lot of time on this, but you guys need to know this, and it's absolutely the truth. And like I said, all of this has been discussed at protectourliberty.org. But Marco Rubio, listen, when I talk about these people, I'm not bad-mouthing them personally. I think that they may be American citizens, and they may have very good intentions. But we cannot change the law because somebody is a good speaker and a good politician, and we may agree with their policies. The law says that you must have one loyalty to America to be commander-in-chief, and you must be natural-born. So when I name these names off, I'm not attacking them and their policies and all the work they've done for liberty. I'm saying that they're not natural-born, and we got to recognize the fact that this isn't just coming from the Democrats. Marco Rubio was born in the U.S., but both of his parents were not citizens when Marco Rubio was born. Marco was a dual citizen. He was born a dual citizen. Let's go to Bobby Jindal, governor of Louisiana. He was born in the USA, but parents were not citizens when Bobby was born. Bobby was born a dual citizen, Indian, and he was born a citizen of India and the United States. Let's talk about Rick Santorum. He's a little bit more tricky, but he's born in the United States, but his father had not perfected. He had not taken the oath of allegiance to America yet at the time that Rick Santorum was born. That's a more tricky, complicated issue. For more details, you can go to protectourliberty.org. Nikki Haley, who's the governor of South Carolina. I'm not saying these people shouldn't hold the offices that they have today. I'm saying that we can't hold them up or promote them as presidential candidates. Mm-hmm. Governor of South Carolina, born in the United States, but parents were not citizens. They were citizens of India when Nikki was born. Nikki was born a dual citizen of India and the United States. Okay, now we're going to get to the rough one, folks, because I know a lot of you guys love Ted Cruz. He looks like John Wayne. He may talk like Clint Eastwood. We love what he's done, but I'm telling you, folks, he's not a natural-born citizen. I'm not attacking his policies, but I'm concerned. I'm very concerned about some of the things that has been promoted about him running for office of the President of the United States. He's born in Canada, all right? What if he was born in Afghanistan? Or what if he was born in Iraq? What if he was born in, it doesn't matter where he's born. He's not born in the United States. Natural-born citizen says you must be born in the United States, right? Ted Cruz is admitted to be born in Canada, okay?
So let's be clear. And correct me if I'm wrong here.
Yes,
a natural-born citizen must, under that definition,
yep.
right? A natural-born citizen is different from a citizen.
That's right.
Two different things. A natural-born citizen must be born in the United States to citizens of the United States.
Both parents have to be citizens of the United States at the time the child was born.
So even if a child was born in the United States and one of his parents is a citizen of the United States, and one parent is not a citizen of the United States, then he is not, and it's not a slander against him.
That's right.
He's just not a natural-born citizen.
Not a natural-born citizen. Because, let's say that it was his father, as an example, who was not an American citizen. His father would have citizenship with another country. Therefore, he's going to confer that citizenship to his child, right? And so that's where you get into the dual citizenship. In order to be commander-in-chief of the American United States military, you have to have a single loyalty to the United States, and that's why they put that in phrase in the Constitution.
We're talking about a four-page document printed out. They could have put whatever they wanted in there. Our founders found this important enough that in that four-page document that they put this kind of language in there.
That's right. That's right. Let me share this. If you go with a Barack Obama story, Barack Obama's father was not an American citizen. Well, Ted Cruz's father was not an American citizen either. There's concern that Barack Obama was born in Kenya. Well, Ted Cruz was born in Canada. Look, I'm not slamming Ted Cruz, but I'm just saying he's not a natural-born citizen, and we have to be aware of that, and we need to be promoting the fact that he's not a natural-born citizen and he's not eligible to be president.
Here at WBTM.TV, we know Ted Cruz. We just held a Thank You Ted rally, not for the person Ted, but for the politician Ted, because he is representing so far the interest of the people of Texas. Now, if that ever changes, we're going to be the first ones to tell you, and we're going to be the first ones to hold his feet to the fire.
Amen.
Because we're not fans of politicians. what we are is we support the people that are in office that do what's in the best interest of the people in Texas instead of what's in the best interest of the people in Washington, D.C. So far, Ted Cruz has done that, and we show our appreciation to him. We hope he's the type of person, and I think he is, but I've been wrong before, that's going to continue to be that type of true representative for the state of Texas.
Well, and let me share this with you, Josh. There was a journalist that interviewed Ted Cruz recently, and he asked Ted Cruz, the journalist put forward the idea that Ted Cruz was not natural born, and Ted Cruz, if I'm not mistaking his response, he said, "I'll let others decide whether that's the case or not." Ted Cruz is not that stupid. Ted Cruz knows what natural born citizenship is. I'm not willing to say that he came out and just outright lied, Josh, but I'm saying that he's smarter than that. He's smarter than saying he'll let other folks determine what natural born means. I'm not the smartest guy in the world, Josh, and this is not a complicated intellectual issue.
I want to pause it because it just hit me, and then you can race through all the rest of the information. Even if Barack Hussein Obama, according to the information you've shared with us so far, even if he was born here in the United States of America, he is still not eligible to be president of the United States because his father was not a citizen of the United States of America.
If you go with his birth certificate and the book that he wrote and what he's promoted, absolutely. His father was not an American citizen, just on that alone. That's the admitted story from Barack Obama and his administration that they would have you believe.
And just to clarify again, because his father is not an American citizen at the time of Barack Hussein Obama's birth, as far as I know, he never was an American citizen. Because he was not, then Barack Hussein Obama cannot be a natural-born citizen.
That's right.
And which he cannot be president of the United States.
Or commander-in-chief of our military. Absolutely.
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.